long way. Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Listen, I done came a long way, Please don't try me, this the wrong day, man, this the wrong day. Hey,
it's hard. I find solace in just being myself and not trying to live up to anybody's expectations, you know. But it does bother me at times. I have episodes. It's like I've been dealing with it for so long. I know what it feels like when it's coming. So there's really no solution you can have. You just have to kind of like deal with it and ride this shit out. I say look for love, not from other people, but within yourself. And that kind of helps. But it's all about taking care of your temple. And if you're taking care of your temple, not only are you doing something, you know, for yourself, but you're also taking the time out to consider your health, taking the time out to consider being there for your people as long as you can possibly be, that kind of thing, you know. So that's what it was for me. And as far as the mental part of it, to cope, you do the physical. To cope with the mental part, you do the physical. It doesn't always work, but hey, I like if someone's out there right now listening and you're going through depression and all that shit, all I could tell you is I hope your today is better than your yesterday and your tomorrow even better.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed. He tapped us to get out there and do something great with our lives, man. So we got to do just that, you know. But real quick, though, man, I had to show y'all that clip with Method Man just dropping straight up gems, man, on depression and how to handle and cope with that, man. And, you know, I couldn't agree with him more. You know, to cope with the mental, you know, you take care of the physical. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's how I go about it. And I can relate to him 100%, you know, because when we going through things, bro, like, I'm telling you, man, like when you like not healthy, it just adds to the struggles that you having. You know what I'm saying? In your mental, if you stressing, you depressed, you know, you just going through whatever situation that life is, you know, just dealing you. When you unhealthy, bruh, it makes it 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine like just having to do just some really hard work, you know, and you just struggling to do this work, you know, just mentally, because you just can't think and figure out these things. You know, your body is aching and all of that. But on top of it, you sick. You know, just think about that. A lot of y'all done had to do some things where you were sick and you just didn't feel good and it just made it worse. You know, but imagine when you like have your health and you going through some things. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes a big difference. You know, and that's why it's important that we take care of our health. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get that the gym does so much more than what a lot of people think. A lot of people just think you just going there, you know, and, you know, you just getting a workout in, you out there getting a pump and you getting some muscles and then that's that. But it's really a lot deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are there to help calm us down. A lot of us is there to get rid of pent up aggression. A lot of us is there to get our mind right and think about, you know, what we gonna do for the day and plot on different things that we got planned in our lives. It's just so much more than what people think when you go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see so many people concentrating. You see people locked in. You know, you may see people in deep thought. You know what I'm saying? Because the gym, like, actually, like, you just relieve so much stress, so much anxiety, and you able to really just, like, you know, put things in perspective when you at the gym. And it gives you a peace of mind as well. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, listen, when you unhealthy, bro, when you unhealthy, you don't have a peace of mind. You always worry. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's going on in the inside. You know what I'm saying? You know that, you know, something ain't right with you, you know, but you're not doing nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But when you like really hitting the gym and you doing what you supposed to be doing, you know, even in the spirit, bro. You gotta think about even in the spirit, bro. Like when you like getting closer to the Most High, bro. Like listen, it gives you a peace of mind. It takes off a lot of worry that you have. You know what I mean? Because you know that you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know you in the good graces of the Most High. You know you following the law, statutes, and commandments. And you know you treating other people right. You know what I'm saying? You know you doing right by yourself. You know you walk in faith. You walk in love. You know what I'm saying? And you just exhibiting all of the fruits of the spirit that you have, which is giving you even more peace. You know, and the same goes with like the physical part when you like really going through things and then you able to go to the gym, you able to jog. You know what I mean? You able to just, you know, you able to just work on your temple just like he said. And who don't feel good when they do something good for their temple? You know, the Most High want us to take care of our temple. Why you think, you know, he has laws against things that, you know, that we eat, things that's out here that, you know, we shouldn't be eating, things that we shouldn't be, you know, drinking, consuming, any of that, like people that we shouldn't be around. You know, it's laws that's set up for stuff like that. The Most High give that to us because he want us to be healthy. He want us to take care of our temple. He don't want us putting abominations in our mind. He don't want us putting abomination in our mouth. He don't want us putting abominations in our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of people ain't trying to hear it. He don't want us putting abominations in our spirit, but a lot of people ain't trying to hear it. So they not gonna want to hear you talk about how porn is bad for you. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna want to hear you talk about, you know, certain things and people that you should stay away from because they want to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They want to eat what they want to eat. They want to live how they want to live. You know, but then, you know, when they suffering with health problems, when they suffering with mental health problems, you know, when they suffering physically, you know, then they want to go running and crying and want sympathy. When they struggling and suffering physically, then they want sympathy, bro. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High then, you know, gave you the word, gave you the truth. But a lot of people don't want to hearken to that. You know what I'm saying? Or when they struggling with mental health issues, they quick to reach for the drugs. They quick to reach for the alcohol. They reach for everything else but the Most High. They reach for everything else but the Hamashiach. They reach for everything else but the word, but healthy things. They reach for everything else but that. You know what I'm saying? But then they want to be all up in people's face and expecting them to, you know, drop everything that they doing, and you know they expect for for people to give them all the attention and all that other stuff, but they wouldn't give attention to the important things. You know what I'm saying? That would have kept them out of the jam that they in. So they wasn't giving attention to their health. They wasn't giving attention to the Most High. They wasn't giving attention to their spirit. They was giving it to demonic energy. They was giving it to technology. They was giving it to pornography. They was giving it to these women out here, these succubus out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people expect for everybody else in their family to drop everything to go run to their rescue and give them attention, because of the lack of attention that they was giving the important things in their life that they should have been giving attention. And it just don't work like that. You know, of course you're gonna feel bad and all of that other stuff, bro. But man, listen, man, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me, you know, at the end of the day. You know, because I'm gonna put in this work and I'm gonna keep fighting and do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the same thing so you have a peace of mind. You know, take care of your temple, take care of your health, and I guarantee, bro, whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to be able to fight through it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to hit the gym early. I like to do the hardest thing at the beginning of the day, early in the morning, because I know, bro, it's just going to make a better day for me. Everything that I'm going through, I'm going to be able to release that in the gym. Stress, worry, You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be able to release that. You know what I'm saying? Anxiety, I'm going to be able to release that. I'm going to be able to take it out on the weights. I'm going to be able to think. I'm going to be able to put things in perspective and line things up so it makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what you got to do spiritually as well, bro. It goes hand in hand. Understand that. This go hand in hand with your spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't go leaning on this world and what they, you know what I'm saying, what the world trying to pull you into. The world just want to pull you into darkness. Why you think Satan is the king of this world? Because guess what, bro? He want to pull you into darkness. So we going to offer all of this nonsense that's out here that's meant to destroy you. That's meant to destroy you. So you got to do whatever it takes to combat that, man. You know, depression ain't no joke, bro. You know what I mean? Stress is not no joke. You know what I mean? A lot of things that we deal with up here, anxiety ain't no joke, bro. That stuff breaks people. You know what I'm saying? That stuff push people to their limit. So what you think, how you think you gonna combat that just sitting around? You ain't gonna be able to do it. Just sitting around, watching TV, eating all types of BS. How you think you gonna combat that? You only just feeding it, bro. You feeding the monster, you feeding the demon. Every time you release your semen, you feeding the demon. You know what I mean? Every time you choose darkness, you feeding the demon. Every time you choose negativity, you feed the demon. You know what I'm saying? Every time you choose the flesh. And you know, when you choose the flesh, you pretty much choosing death, bro. You got to choose the spirit. The spirit is telling you, bro. You know, but you got to hear the voice. You got to do what it takes to try to hear them voices, bro. So how could you hear it, bro? How could you see the signs? How could you get the downloads? Listen, by praying. You know what I mean? Studying to show yourself be approved. You know, departing from wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from abominations. If you read Sirach 15:13, Sirach 15:13 says, Yahuwah hates all abominations. And if you fear Elohim, you love it not. You don't love abominations. If you fear the Most High, you don't love abominations. You hate it just like the Father hated. So why is you putting these things in your body? See, a lot of this stuff, the church ain't gonna tell you. These pastors ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things y'all don't even realize that, yeah, the food that you eat is what's stumbling you. You see what they doing to this food? It's stumbling you. So when you eating all of that pork, it's stumbling you. You know what I'm saying? It's making you more and more greedy. You know what I'm saying? It's making your insides more and more greasy, clogged up, plaque in you. You know, it's doing something to your brain, bro. Don't you understand that? Mixed with all of the stuff that the stuff that they putting in all these other foods that you gotta open the wrappers, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all about the middle aisles, bro. When you go to the grocery store, when you in the middle aisles where all of the chips at, where all of the little Debbie's at, where all of the granola bars at, where all the cereals at, where all the frozen pizzas at, where all of the ice cream and sweets is at. Yeah, all of those in them packages, bro. Listen, they load all of that stuff up with sugar, maltodextrin, which is worse than sugar, soy, you know, all types of things you can't even pronounce. What you think that those chemicals is doing to your body, bro? What you think that's doing to your temple? Is controlling you. You know, so therefore, that's why you having cravings. That's why you always seeking pleasure. A lot of people don't know that, bro. You know, when you eating all of this sugar, when you eating all of this salt with and MSG that's in a lot of these salty things and these chips and all of that stuff, bro, you triggering your brain to release dopamine. So guess what, bro? Due to the food and you triggering those dopamine responses, bro, a lot of times, bro, when that wears off, you go looking for something else that you could get a release from. So a lot of times that will funnel you right into pornography. A lot of times that will funnel you right into all types of things that you just don't even need to be seeing, watching, hearing, eating, all of that other stuff, bro. It's just a pile of crap that you don't need. And then after you do all of this crap, you more depressed than you was. You depressed without it. So that's why you have so many people that need all of these things. They need the vapes, they need the smoke, they need the weed, they need the drink, they need the technology in the phones. You know what I'm saying? They need the sex, they need these things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you become more leaning on the world, and all of it destroys your temple. That's why I say we have to choose healthier options. That's what meth is telling you, bro. That's the only way that you're gonna be able to combat these things that's out here, bro, is through the spirit and taking care of your health. If you take care of the spirit, then guess what, bro? You're gonna take care of your health. And if you taking care of your health, bro, listen, man, anything that you going through, bro, listen, dog, you're gonna be able to get through it in a more safer, a more healthier way than the average person. Because we know the average person is going to lean on the things of this world, but you're not leaning on it. You're going to lean on the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Then the Most High is going to guide you. You're going to make better decisions. You're going to look at yourself. When you lean on the Most High, bruh, you love yourself more. And then when you start to love yourself, then guess what, bro? You take care of your health. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all a trickle down effect. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with the Most High, like everything does. It starts with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High send the Holy Spirit within you. Your spirit get right, you love you. You love you, you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, then you shine the light on the people around you, bro. That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just understand that, bro. I know I went a little bit deeper than meth in it, but, you know, I got to throw in the spiritual side of it. Because a lot of people will just look at the health, the fitness and all of that stuff, and then it becomes vain. But for those who know, they know that working out and taking care of your health and feeling good is just it's deeper than vain things. It has more than a vain meaning of you just wanting muscle and wanting to look good and gain female attraction. No, this is for your mind and spirit. So get up, go to the gym, get active while this weather is good. Change your life, change the way you think. Ain't nobody thinking about gaining no female attraction, bro. What's good is that if your mental ain't even right, bro. You go pump all this iron all day, bro. If you spiritually and mentally weak, it means nothing. It means nothing. So, man, stay locked in, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.